Hi, I am Suganya, Assistant Professor in Department of Business Administration in Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. Today we are going to discuss about predictive models. In my last two videos, we have discussed about what is the definition of predictive analytics and why it is more important in predictive in some places and what are the applications. So in this video, we are going to discuss about how the predictive analytics model works. The first one will be us. We are going to define the problem, the basic one. First, we are going to clearly express what the problem says. So defining the problem means we are going to clearly express what are the challenges faced by the institutions or the organization. So by using the data analytics only, we are going to give this one. And the second one will be of we are going to clearly, well definedly explain the statements, helps determining the appropriate predictive analytics approaches to employ. So this is the first one. First we have to give clearly define the problem. The second one will be of we are going to gather and organizing the data. So once the defining the problem, it is important to acquire that the collections and the organizing the data in the proper manner. So for acquiring the data for predictive analytics means we are going to collecting and preparing the irrelevant information and data from various sources. The sources may be of databases, data warehousing, or external data providers also, and maybe through survey also we can collect the data. So based on these collections, we are going to clearly mention whether these column may be important or these row is very much important. We are going to clearly define that one. So the third stage will be of pre-processing the data. So after collecting the data, we are going to organize the data. So the organization is nothing but we need to properly pre-processed data. So how we are going to pre-process means, so some cases the data contain missing values also. In We can take as a survey as an example. So in the survey, the person maybe filled all the columns. It is necessary, but the person missed to answer the eighth questions. Mean in that space we are that questions we will get blank as a result. So how we are going to avoid that one? These are all carried out in the pre-processing. So it is going to involve the cleaning the data to remove any kind of anomalous data, which is going to handle missing data, what I have told earlier. So and it is also going to any error. That means whether the given column, the question is asked whether age of the person, or else you are entering the name of the person. These kind of errors may be occur by entering the input. So we are all going to transforming the data from original into the another. The data is same, but I am transferring the data from one format into the another format. That is the transforming of the data. So next one we are going to develop the model, developing the predictive model. So what we are going to do is we are going to analyze the tools or techniques which is going to develop for the particular problem statement. So and it is suitable for the collected data sets also, or we can use the built-in data sets. So we can take applying the machine learning algorithms or regression model or decision model or neural network. Any one of the common techniques may be apply for the predictions. So these models are first well trained. So that is we are going to train the data sets to identify the correlations and patterns that can be used for making the. So the fifth one will be of validating and deploying the result. What kind of validation we are going to apply for the created model, and we are going to deploy the results. So after building the prediction model, the validation is the necessary tips to access or analyze the accuracy and reliability of the predictions. So whether the model is predicted 100% of accuracy, or it going to whether the predictions level is low. So these may be identified in the validation process. If the models required any modification or implement or some of the features to be added means we added means then the accuracy level of the prediction may be increased. In some cases, after deleting any one of the features, the accuracy level may be increased. So these are all the trial and error part. So this is the validation and deploying. So what are the techniques may be applicable? First one will be of classification and clustering and the association rules. So these three techniques are applied in the prediction models. Thank you.